Doctor, I understand po na may protocols po when it comes to medical workers being in contact with people who are positive. Ilan po yung naapektuhan sa inyong mga staffers dun sa pagbisita ni Senator Koko Pimentel?
Roughly po, 6 to 8 people yung na-involved. But keep in mind that those 6 to 8 people will also have interactions with other people, no?
Opo.
And down the line, lahat po naman yan tinetrace, no? But I would think the directly involved people are around 6 to 8 people.
6 to 8 people. So these are people whose work will now be sidelined, I suppose, because of what happened.
Hindi naman po lahat because the exposure comes in different degrees. No?
Opo.
Meron tayong tinatawag na low risk level of exposure, medium risk, and then high risk. No?
Opo.
And depende po sa exposure that they incur, the recommendations will follow insofar as quarantine procedures are concerned. Doon po sa aming nakita kanina, maybe around 2 to 3 people are categorized as low-risk exposure. So they have been certified fit to go to work again.
Okay, that's good.
Maybe 2 people will be quarantined. The rest are certified to go back.
Okay, that's good, sir. Pero sir, ang sinasabi ni Senator Koko Pimentel, at least yung sinabi dun sa reporter namin earlier, hindi raw siya pumasok ng delivery room. Sir, Doctor, what to your knowledge were the circumstances behind the visit, the details that you know of?
He probably meant the actual delivery room, no? Pero yun po kasi aming delivery room, a delivery room complex. No?
Opo.
It has a foyer, it has an examination room, and then katabi na po niyan yung mga delivery rooms. No? So, even if you don't enter the delivery room itself, just by being in the foyer and you communicate with our front desk personnel, naturally, yun pong exposure na yun, the front desk personnel there will naturally have to interact with other people in the unit. No?
Opo.
So it behooves to accept that when you are exposed to that kind of environment, the whole area will have to be decontaminated and disinfected.
Doctor, ano po, I think it was, yes, Justice Secretary Minada Guevara who was asked about what happened dun sa Makati Medical Center, and he was asked particularly if Senator Koko Pimentel is liable for, legally liable for what happened last night. Ang sagot po ni Justice Guevara, it all depends po dun sa possible complainants. So,
Right.
then the next question would be, what is Makati Medical Center's plan with regard to this? Are you going to pursue anything in particular?
Well, this is a sensitive matter, and I leave that to the legal bright minds of Makati Med to deal with. I think the fact on hand is to guide us on what will be the next step to follow.
Okay, sir. Doctor, one more thing before we let you go. Tell us about the situation now in Makati Med. How are you coping with the crisis? Do you have enough equipment, enough personnel? How many are in quarantine, and do you have any personnel who have been infected?
Nag-declare na po kami ng full capacity
Opo.
of last night officially. Pero marami pa rin po kaming dumarating na PUI or persons under investigation. We're trying to find some other places where we can transfer them. Some are still staying in our emergency room. No? At the moment, we have around 17 or 18 positive COVID patients in our designated COVID zones. No?
Opo.
So far po, we're still able to have a good match between the number of the patients and the number of our healthcare personnel. Kaya nga po, very crucial sa amin that if our workforce contingency ay mabawasan because of undue exposure, malaking bagay po sa amin yun. Kaya po, paulit-ulit kami, we hope that everyone will contribute to the solution of the problem and not add to the burden of the situation.
Do you have any message that you want to send to Senator Pimentel as of now?
Well, I think I've said enough in the official statement that we made. Pero ang gusto ko lang iparating sa general public about Makati Medical Center is that we've been able to decontaminate the entire area. The delivery room complex is now back to its full operating processes. all the necessary personnel who needs to be tracked have been traced. Therefore, everything is in place insofar as measures are again in place.
Okay. Maraming salamat po, Dr. Saturnino Javier. Doctor, please convey our gratitude to your staff for what you're doing. Maraming salamat
Thank
po.
you very much. Thank you. Thank you.